Hmm. How do I feel? It is 6 weeks away from the second year anniversary of Las Vegas massive shooting where 58 people were killed, over 400 were injured, including myself, and there's probably about 4,000 claims out there. How do I feel? It has been very emotional for me since the Gilroy, Dayton, and El Paso shooting. My heart goes out to them all. I wish I could just embrace, put my arms around any one of you or a family member that was there. I really don't want you to hurt as much as I'm hurting and as much as I have been hurting. I understand. And the purpose of the podcast and the YouTubes is that I want to reach out to others to see if it's something that I may say that may bring you comfort or shed some light or to let you know that it's going to take some time. We are 21 months later. This is August the 12th, and tomorrow is August the 13th, which is my birthday. This is the first time ever that I can probably remember being at home on my birthday and just feeling alone and just feeling like no one gets it. So I understand. So I wish I was there with you so I could just love on you, because there are people out there that actually care and that really know right here, really know from the heart what you're going through. When you talk about empathy, I just want to hold you and let you know that it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. There is no cure for the trauma, for the PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder that you're going to go through. There's no cure. You have to find cure and peace by reaching out to other survivors, other people that were there, or other people that know, truthfully know, not that it's their job, but know because they were there. They seen what you've seen. There's a connection. It's like magic. There's a connection that is going to bring you closer to somebody else that was there. Today was my first day driving in over a year. So I'm doing the YouTube so that you can see the progress, because none of this has happened overnight. And if you notice, I'm still rubbing my shoulder. Had surgery. The shoulder feels great. I can actually lift my shoulder up, but I'm exhausted, and I'll probably tell you why. Sorry about that light in the back. What can I do about that light? Like that. Okay, so today was my first day driving, and I drove to physical therapy. Now, mind you, I practice on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So today, I was per se released to drive. I made it to physical therapy, and it was like a celebration. Took a cake in, and the cake said, "Congratulations on your driving." So tres leche is one of my favorite, with strawberries and mango on it. So anyway, sidebar. After therapy, I felt strong enough that I wanted to go to the market. Um, if you've seen a couple of the other YouTube videos, you know that I've always had to call somebody to take me to the market, call somebody to take me go get my nails done, call somebody to take me go get um, my hair done. That has been a major struggle for me. I have been so independent, and to have to rely on someone, the recovery process, that was not helping me at all with having to rely on somebody else with going through my recovery. That was just like, ugh, salt in the wound. It was just something I did not want to do. But hey, I had to do it. Sorry about the glare from the light. I'm not quite sure how to deal with that at the moment without losing you. So maybe we'll go like this. And that way I can just lean on one of my shoulder machines here. Okay, so that's just a little bit better. So I managed to make it to therapy, and I felt like I was driving like Miss Daisy, and I was back learning how to drive for the first time, and I am doing my right foot per se with the ACE. I have a ASO brace and also a compression sock that I'm wearing. So I am using the gas pedal, and then I'm braking with my left foot. My car is not a stick, so needless to say, I'm doing one of these until I can actually learn how to get it going, and my right foot feels very comfortable on the brake. People were speeding around me. That's okay. They're honking the horn. That's okay, because I am so excited to be driving my car, playing my music, top down, air conditioning on. I don't even care. This was like freedom to me. So after therapy, I decided I was going to go to the market. Give me 1 second. We're going to pause. I need to let this person know that I will call them back in about 10 minutes. So apologize for that. So I go to the grocery store. I am just short-winded. I am exhausted, but it felt great not to call someone and say, take me to the grocery store if you have a moment. When can you swing by? So I had every intentions on making this day a successful day. I have my cane, and I'm holding on to the grocery cart for like dear life. Like, please don't move with my basket, because then I'm going to fall. So I managed to get through the store, and I'm at the checkout line. And then I'm at Albertsons, and I see, would you like to donate $1, $3, $5, or other to El Paso? And I thought, well, this is just awesome. This is amazing. I wish that I can donate, but at this time, I'm like 2 mortgages behind. I told you I'm going to be real with it. 2 car notes behind, gas bill behind, electric bill behind. And, everybody's burning their electric bill. It's about 110 degrees here. But it's like a rolling behind. You know what I mean? So it's been behind, but as long as you just keep the next month up, it'll still just stay 60 days behind. So it is what it is, because Nevada Power don't care about you being a survivor. The gas company don't care about you being a survivor. Verizon sure in the hell don't care about you being a survivor, and that you are unemployed and that you have not worked since the shooting. I get it. So for you new survivors, because that's what we are now, that's your new title per se, you have to figure out how you're going to manage, because it's been 2 years since I've worked. I'm still in my home. I still have my car. It's not paid on time, but I still have it. So now you have the risk of your credit being all messed up. So it's just so much as the shooting. It's like a domino effect. You just line up the dominoes and you just push one, and they just start to fall. Then hope you get around to that last piece, start standing the dominoes back up again to go back the other way. Of the YouTube videos, reach you and let them know, so they're not thinking, how is other survivors doing it? How is other survivors making it? Let me save you the headache, save you the time. I'm telling you how I'm doing it. So now I'm in Albertsons getting ready to check out, and I see El Paso, you want to donate. And I'm trying to think, I don't remember that happening for Route 91. No disrespect. Or was I that messed up on the medication that I didn't notice it? Nah. I was still going to the grocery store because you got to eat. I don't remember that. So now here we go back to, I applaud the people in El Paso for stepping up and taking care of your citizens that has been affected by such tragedy. I don't recall Las Vegas, Nevada stepping up doing shit. I'm going to wait till I see it. Now, we're not talking about the GoFundMe funds, because you can go back to a couple episodes and I've already explained to you about the GoFundMe funds. I'm talking about what have you done for its help survivors. So now it's 6 weeks until the anniversary. I'm going to put another YouTube out. So every time I see somebody coming up saying what they have done, what they have been doing for survivors, I'm going to let you know about it, because I haven't seen anything and I'm pretty much visible. Haven't seen anything. So as these politicians stand before you and talk about what they have done for Nevada, I'm going to be right there to counter it back and to let you know that's not true. So now we have Vegas Resilience Center. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. 6 weeks until our anniversary, and now we have counseling available. But when you call the counselors, they're basically saying, well, we're volunteering. We're really not sure how all this is going to work out, but you want to commit suicide? Do you want to injure yourself? Do you want to bring harm to yourself? So here we go again. They're still not really sure what it is they need to do for us. They've just been told, can you talk to a couple of survivors? See what I mean? See what I mean? You would have to be a doggone survivor to say what it is that we need. They need to ask survivors, what is it that we need? What type of counseling is it that we need? What specifically do we want to talk about? Because you're not a survivor. You damn don't know. Mm-hmm. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. So it's 6 weeks until our anniversary. And I'm going to bring it to you and let you know how everybody comes to the forefront, want to be seen, want to be heard, but you're not doing nothing. I don't care about you being seen. I don't care about you being heard. All this right here, we need you to do something. We need you to help the survivors. Help the survivors that voted for you. This is Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. I'm just baffled. And let's talk about, remember Las Vegas residency, about the financial assistance of $500. You can get up to $2,000. That has just been pushed. It's 8 weeks later. You haven't heard anything about that. But now they're going to come out and talk about, we have counseling available for you. If you're affected, yes, we are. If you have been triggered, of course, that's a no-brainer. We now have counseling virtual for you, or you can call Hope. I remember calling Hope, couldn't get no help. Hope. But anyway, let me keep going. So I attended the first day, that session, that Monday, because the shooting was at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it was. But Dayton, El Paso, and Gilroy. So then they had the virtual counseling, or you can call it a counseling center. I get on the phone. It's only 2 people on the phone. And basically the person that was supposed to do the therapy, set up in the therapy, she couldn't even log on herself. I tried a couple times to log on, but it's all about perseverance. So if they give you something, it don't work, don't give up. Keep trying. Try to log on your cell. Try to log on your laptop, because I did it both, and then I did it again. So I did it twice on a laptop, twice on a cell phone. The third time on the cell phone, I was able to get through. So needless to say, I logged on 20 minutes late, but I was able to get the bulk of the conversation. Needless to say, it is what it is. The purpose of this YouTube today is to let you know that we don't have any resources. So I'm going to be able to look back at this 3 to 5 years and say, it's just shameful. Shameful. So let's see who all comes to the table within the next 6 weeks. Because it's not about making them look good or they're coming out saying what they have done. If they've done anything, it's going to be from August the 13th up until October 1st. Before August the 13th, they ain't done shit. Anyway, I have started a podcast. So go to Apple Podcasts. The topic is still, why not me? I really go into details and talk about how to be a friend of a survivor, changing your careers, if you will, embracing the new you. So there's about 7 podcasts that are out there. And why do I feel as though it's important? Because it's you and it's me and we're dialoguing. I want you to know about my journey because it's real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. And how do I feel as though it's going to benefit you? I feel as though it's going to benefit you because I am real. I am transparent. I have some resources and the information that I do know about, I am sharing it. I mean, it does no good for people to get these resources and find out information and then they don't let you know about it. How else? Then it's just like me time. You have to still get that me time. So the things that I have learned over the last 21 months, I want to share it with you. So hopefully you can save yourself some time. And the things that I was not taught or told, I want to make sure that you know about it because you still have to be able to take care of yourself. If you go back to very, very, very beginning of my YouTube videos, like 1 through 3, it's a lot of hurt. It's a lot of pain there. It's still there, but I'm growing. I'm growing and I'm becoming stronger. Today is my first day driving in 1 year. So for someone that was a director in the hotel, a mover and a shaker, Miss Independent, to be able to put on no driving and sitting in my house for a year or two, it's a setback. It is a setback. And it makes you think all kind of things about yourself. But I'm here to tell you that you're okay. It's just going to take some time. Don't rush it. Don't put a Band-Aid over it. It's going to take some time to heal. So join me. Why not me? iTunes, Apple Podcasts on Sunday nights at 7. And pretty much through the podcast, I tell you what topics are going to be available. So for you, if you haven't tuned in, start from the beginning. I kind of do an intro, letting you know who I am so we can get that part out of the way. You're watching the YouTube, obviously, so you know what I look like. I've had good days. I've had bad days. One day I'm going to do a YouTube video where I actually look like something. My hair going to be done and I'm going to have some makeup on. But it's not about me. It's about you and what I have learned to be able to help you. So I'm going to keep this one short. It's about 19 minutes right now, and I don't want this one to be no longer than 20 minutes. So I want you to tune into Sunday nights with me. Apple Podcasts, iTunes, 7 p.m. Why Not Me? Shey, Lishey Johnson. You can email me at lisheyjohnson@gmail.com. lisheyjohnson@gmail.com. I will be bringing you up to date every week on the YouTube, once a week for the next 6 weeks, so I can tell you all those that are coming up to the forefront and wanting to be a hero, but ain't nobody done shit. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Good night.